Hey, how's it going? Today is Friday, March 19th, 2021, and I'm doing a 2-year update on my P365. This one has a born-on date of March 16th, 2019, so it's 2 years old, but I bought it in May, I believe. I think it was May something. But anyway, so it's almost 2 years old that I've had it, but I bought it brand new. Anyways, it's been my primary carry with the 12-round mags. Finish on it wearing off a little bit, but I keep it lightly oiled so I don't have to worry about corrosion or anything like that, but it's holding up really well. I haven't had any real problems with it. Here's the original striker. I just finished spraying it off. Here's the original striker with 4,000 rounds on it, and like I said, this one is 2 years old. Looks in great shape. No problems. I just sprayed it off with some quick scrub, so it should be nice and shiny. Looks really good. This is just a quick update. Finish on the slide is still holding in there. Okay, it's still drying right now. Just sprayed some cleaner on it. But yeah, the sights are a little bit dim, but they're 2 years old, so whatever. I'll have to replace them. The barrel is still hanging in. Still got rifling in it. Oh, let's see if I can get this on there. Here, let's do this. Let's see. Come on, GoPro. Maybe a minute. Anyways, it's definitely war. Like I said, I started losing track around $4,000, about the 4,000 mark. We just shot, me and my son just shot 600 rounds through it today. Just get out and do some shooting. Even though ammo right now is hard, I just grabbed some reserve stuff. But I just wanted to do an update on the striker more than anything. This is a 2019 March, so I think this was after they did a couple revisions on it. But this is still the original one, no problems whatsoever. Still looks like it's in really good shape. I don't see any kind of wearing on it or anything. The only thing that I've done to this gun since I've had it, I've got all the mags right here. Got the 12 rounders, the 2 10 rounders, three 12 rounders, 2 10 rounders, and the 15. All of these still have the LakeLine premium metal followers that I put in here when I got it, which are really good. I like them. They're still hanging on really well. Other than that, I haven't had any problems with any of these mags. The only thing I'm replacing is the spring assembly, recoil spring. The new one looks different than the old one. This is the original one that was in there, and this is actually the Sig parts. I've got a couple extras of them I bought, but anyways, here's the original one. It definitely has a different look to it. The bigger spring is a little bit longer on there, unless it's compressed. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just wore out that much. Let's see. Ugh. I'm not sure if it's just wore out that much or what. Anyways, I'm gonna toss it together real quick. I'll put some shoot in afterwards. I just wanted to do something real quick. I'm still recovering from my shoulder surgery that I had. So, trying to get myself back going again here. But anyways, I just want to let you know, the only thing I've done to this gun in 2 years was the followers right away, because those plastic ones sucked. And they seemed like they were just not that good. So anyways, I replaced these. I was looking at the mag guts. I see they have, so if you have the 10 rounders, you get +2. And if you have the 12 rounders, you get +2. So you could have 14 rounds in the 12 rounders and 12 rounds in the 10 rounders, which is sweet. And the 15, I don't think they make anything for the 15. They're a little expensive, but I'm actually thinking about switching over to the mag guts and giving it a try. I know they've been around. I remember hearing about them a long time ago with the Glock mags. So anyways, I'm gonna toss this together real quick, and I might clip back in before I put the shooting and see. It is interesting the way, and I've got 2 of these recoil spring assemblies I bought, and both of them look different. I don't know if the spring is just compressed or if they changed it. So anyways, it's got a 4,000 rounds. Maybe the spring just compressed on it that much. Either that or they have some revision. But I bought these recoil springs a while ago, so they're not like the newest version. It's weird. Anyways, I will put some shooting on afterwards and go from there. Just real quick, I just put it back together, and I can definitely tell the difference with that new assembly versus the old one. So, you know, over time it's hard to tell sometimes when it starts to wear like that. That's why they recommend replacing these out at 2,500 rounds. But yeah, I think it just wore like that. And the spring, you can tell the difference in it if you look at it. Let's see, here's the new one in the package. And here is the old one. You can see the spring is actually collapsed a little bit. But you can make that out in the package. I'm not going to open up the package again because this one's going to be for the next 2,500. Well, these it says on it to replace them out at 2,500, which is pretty much common now. So, anyways, I'm just giving you an update. 2 years, fantastic, still working. Finish is wearing a little bit, but big deal. Just keep a little bit of light oil on there or something. It keeps it from rusting. I don't know, I've seen people that let these things rust out because they just think that you're gonna sweat on it and not take care of anything, but all I do is just wipe them down every now and then with a little bit of light oil on there, and it keeps it. But I mean, you can buy the whole lowers, I think, for like 40 bucks if you really were worried about it. The only thing I might do to this in the future is replace the sights. But I think the next one of these 365s I get is going to be the one they just came out with. It's got the optic mounted on it. I think that one would be pretty nice. I think they just came out with the actual. I seen they had the XL for a while that had the optic on there, but they came out with the original 365X, I think it's called, with the optic already mounted on there, which would be really cool if you can even find them. That is. Anyways, no problems with the mags. I definitely like the 12 rounders. Are my favorite. Those are the ones I always carry. One extra one in the mag holder and one in the gun. So anyways, I'm out. I'll put some shooting on after this, but the striker's still working. 4,000 rounds, 2 years old, no problems. Everything's working. Just had to throw this thing away, the recoil spring. And I still am using those metal premium followers from LakeLine LLC instead of the plastic ones. I didn't keep the plastic ones in the box, or I'm sorry, in a bag in case I needed to put them back in there, but I do like these metal ones better. So anyways, I'm out. Have a good day. Is it a little less snappy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that 115 grain stuff is usually a little bit easier to do. Nice. That is a lot of brass. Look at it, it's all the way out there. Freaking 600 rounds.